morning, students. Let's continue chapter number 4, Nutrition in Living Organisms of Standard 7. This is our fourth video. In the last part, we have seen symbiotic nutrition, parasitic plants. Next, we will see insectivorous plants, saprophytic plants, and role of nutrients. Have you ever heard about insect-eating plants? Yes, it is true. Some plants like Drosera burmani, Venus flytrap, pitcher plants can eat insects. Insectivorous plants feed upon insects to obtain nutrients. Such plants generally grow in soil or water deficient in nitrogen compounds. Examples are Drosera burmani. Flower-like appearance, droplets of sticky substance found at the tips of hairs attract insects. In this diagram you can see Drosera burmani, an attractive flower-like appearance of plant, that is Drosera burmani. It grows close to the ground. Its leaves are attractively pink or red in color with hairs at the margin. Droplets of sticky substance found at the tips of the hairs attract insects. The scientist John Burman identified Drosera plant in Sri Lanka in 1737. Hence the plant is named after him, that is Drosera burmani. See in this picture, insects eating plants, Venus flytrap, pitcher plant. They are colorful to attract insects towards them. Part of their body such as leaves are modified into trap organs such as pitcher, which helps for catching the insects. The hair present in the pitcher holds the insects and does not let it escape. With the help of digestive enzymes, they digest the food and obtain nutrients from it. You can observe in the picture, Venus flytrap is also the trap-like structure to catch the insects. Is having the trap-like structure. Use your brain power. Why does the pitcher plant feed on insects even though it produces food by photosynthesis? Right question. If it can produce the food by photosynthesis, why they feed on insects? Pitcher plant grow in the soil that is deficient of nitrogen. And children, everyone know plants require nitrogen for building up proteins. To overcome this problem, pitcher plant feed on insects. Next is saprophytic plants. Saprophytic plants obtain food from dead and decaying bodies of other organisms. Various types of fungi like yeast, mushrooms are saprophytes. Fungi secretes digestive enzymes on the dead remains to digest or break down the carbon compounds they contain. The resulting solution is absorbed to obtain nutrients. In this way, they absorb nutrients from dead plants and animals' body. Such mode of nutrition in which organisms obtain the nutrients from dead and decaying organic substances is called saprophytic nutrition. And the organisms which have this mode of nutrition is called saprotrophs. See to your right hand side. Other examples are bread mold, also known as rhizopus, mucor or pin mold. Often food like pickle or leather materials like bags get spoiled because of saprophytes such as fungi. Saprophytic plants. Some fungi spoil the food. Some are disease causing, while some have medicinal properties. Children, we know that usually the food gets spoiled due to fungi. Now, if the stale food or leftover food is kept for longer time, then after some time we can see fungus growing on it. Now, this fungi, it can cause diseases or illness, while some fungi are useful. They have medicinal properties. See the example, useful fungi, yeast. In fermentation process and bread making, yeast is used. Yeast added to the dough to make dough rise by fermentation to prepare bread. Also mushrooms. Some mushrooms are used as food as they are rich sources of iron and vitamins. I think everyone know the mushroom recipes are very famous in all restaurants. We can see, observe the chart. This chart is about role of nutrients and effect of their deficiency on plants. First column, name of nutrients. Second column, functions of nutrients. And third, if deficiency of nutrients, then what it affects on plant. So effect of deficiency, third column. First is nitrogen. Nitrogen is important component of proteins, chlorophyll and cytoplasm. What if deficiency of nitrogen is there, then how it will affect on the plant? See, retarded or stunted growth, yellowing of leaves. It will affect on plants like this. Phosphorus, functions, conversion of light energy into chemical energy. Effects, early leaf fall, late flowering, slow growth of roots. Next is potassium, necessary for metabolic activities. What the effects? Weak stem. If deficiency of potassium is there, it will affect in this way. Weak stem, wilting of leaves. Wilting of leaves means like मुरझाए हुए, एकदम पत्ते गिर जाएंगे ऐसे मुरझाए हुए, जैसे मूड ऑफ है प्लांट का, लाइक दैट मीन्स कैनोपी विल डिस्टर्ब एंड द एंगल ऑफ लीव्स विल डिस्टर्ब. Failure to produce carbohydrates. These are the effects due to the potassium deficiency. Magnesium, functions, production of chlorophyll. Effects of deficiency, slow or retarded growth, yellowing of leaves. Iron, next is iron, production of chlorophyll, yellowing of leaves are the effects. Manganese, production of main plant hormones and their effects, retarded growth and spotted leaves. On leaves you can see spots type, spots you can find. Zinc, production of hormones and their intermediates. And their effects are retarded growth and yellowing of leaves. If you will observe the effects of deficiency, the common effects you can see the retarded or the stunted growth and yellowing of leaves. These are the common effects due to the deficiency of some nutrients. Whatever nutrients given in the first column, they should be present in the soil or received by the plants. Otherwise, the effects of deficiencies can be seen. Observe the plants around you and diagnose the nutrient deficiency, if any. I hope all of you understood whatever I tried to teach you all. Thank you.